afternoon. Digging in now, Jackie Robinson. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for Johnson.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Jackie Robinson.
No balls and a strike to count. Swinging a soft liner. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in, Cody Bellinger.
Center fielder number 35.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball that just misses inside. Breaking ball in for a strike.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there. And even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
And a close play at first as he had to go up the ladder to get that one, but he kept a foot anchored on the bag, and that's your second out.
Right fielder.
Now to the plate, Christian Yelich, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
This is what makes him so dangerous as a pitcher. 5 weapons that he can go to, and he's working ahead in the count. This is a tough matchup.
After it is Gardner, and that retires the side. Here's Brett Gardner now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the All-Star.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Center fielder. Brett.
Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball, ball 1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Yelich is under it. 1 out. Digging in, Josh Harrison. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And now pitch on the way. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Blackman is under it. 2 down. Stepping into the box, Bryce Harper. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. A bouncer to the left side, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Here's Mark Reynolds.
Batting fourth, third baseman.
From the stretch.
Reynolds.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
He came out of his shoes on that one, boys. I know he swung and missed it. We felt the breeze from up here, but if he gets that pitch again and catches it a grain low, we got action.
Eckersley comes set. 0-2 pitch on its way. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Ramos has got it, but no chance to get him, and he'll take first after striking out. Throw won't get him. Coming to the plate now, Francisco Mejia, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Little tapper down the first baseline, but that one rolls foul. A 1 pitch on its way. High in the air out towards shallow right. Yelich is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. He'll get us started in the top of the 2nd. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Now a foul tip straight into the catcher's glove, and he's able to hang on to record the first out of the inning. So coming to the plate, number 1. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Now there's your textbook waist pitch right there. Try and get the eye level up. Let's see if he comes back with another fastball elevated or drops a hammer off.
And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. First offering on its way. Popped high in the air. Gregorius shading to his right. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping in, Gary Sanchez. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Gary Sanchez.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
Hey, there's no waiting around trying to work this guy into deep counts and get into the bullpen. This is a mid-90s fastball guy who loves that pitch and is aggressive and comes right at you. I would assume the offense is going to have a similar approach.
And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. So striding forward now, Wilson Contreras. Here it comes. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. Again, a 1-2. Chopped weakly to the left. Rendon charging this one onto first, and it's dropped. Luckily for him, though, there'll be no advance. In now, Didi Gregorius. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled away. Again, another foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. Scooped up. And indeed, he won't try to force it at second. He'll just flip on to first for the sure out. And he is in there. So here now is the pitcher, Jake Arrieta. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Tapped down the line. Rendon right there. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. At the plate, Anthony Rendon. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 0-2 once more. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Now at the plate, Wilson Ramos. First pitch on its way. Hit out towards second. Gloved by Harrison. Throw gets him. 2 down. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Dennis Eckersley.
Dennis Eckersley.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Late that time for a strike.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
Ground ball right side. And that is through into right field for a single. So it's back to the top of the order now. And in steps a man whose number 42 has been forever retired, Jackie Robinson. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Reynolds is there, and that's the third out. Riding in once again, Brett Gardner. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Center fielder.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Softly hit toward the hole. And he is out on the tag. Digging in for his second at-bat, Josh Harrison. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. First delivery to him on the way. Missed with a slider. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. This one's down to third. Rendon is there on to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Right there, it's a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Here's a high pop-up. Rendon is calling for it. And that's the third out. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
He's been pitching really well so far in this one as we cruise into the middle innings. One of the big reasons why, 80% first pitch strike ratio. If he continues that, he might be able to finish this one.
And he's safe.
Now back. Right fielder, Christian Yelich.
First pitch on its way. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
Hey, this is a perfect opportunity for them to get on the board right now. Leadoff man has done his job. Now the middle of the order gets their shot at the plate.
1-1 the count now. Bellinger aboard here at first with nobody out. This one softly hit and fouled off to the left, and that moves the count to 1-2 now. The 1-2. Bellinger's off and running. He swings and misses. Throw down. He's well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jose Abreu. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Takes a knee-high fastball. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
2 things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. So digging in now, number 1, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First offering on its way. No balls and 1 strike. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Sanchez recovers, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mark Reynolds. He'll start things out here.
Mark Reynolds.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now that ball's hit well, deep down the left field line, headed toward the foul pole. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Ramos gathers it, and he makes the throw to first. Reynolds is retired, and there's one away.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Francisco Mejia. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. The pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Bellinger is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Yanked on the ground down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch bang. Stepping in, Wilson Contreras. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Two out with the man at first. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Runners off for second. Pitch inside. The throw. Short hop, but he's out. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He'll lead it off against Jake Arrieta.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
High in the air out to center field. Gardner is there. Makes the play. 1 away. Now at the plate, Anthony Rendon. He popped out in his first trip. First delivery to him on the way. Started that swing a bit too early.
0-1.
Now the big overhand curveball makes him swing and miss.
I mean, you look in the dugout right now, you see steam coming out of the hitting coach's ears. Somebody has to stay back and find a way to get him out.
Bouncer up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch coming. Here it is. And it's fouled away. Here's the 0-1. And this is fouled at the plate. Rendon, base runner at first with 1 out. Skied into straightaway right. Harper giving chase. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Digging in to try it again. Dennis Eckersley. He reached on a single in his first try. First offering on its way. And he fouls this one off. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. He's running. Hits this one hard the other way. That's through for a base hit. His 2nd of the ball game. Throw won't get him. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jackie Robinson. And their runners at the corners now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Popped him up. Harper coming on. He won't have a play, and this should finally get him on the board. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder, Cody Bellinger. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. 2 down, runners at first and second. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Case in point right there, Matty. We're seeing a trend.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
And a good curveball gets him swinging for out number 1. Here's Didi Gregorius. First pitch of the at-bat. And a fastball just a bit high. In tight, awfully tight. 2-0 now. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Blackmon on the move. And he makes the catch in the corner. Stepping up now, Jake Arrieta. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Ken Griffey Jr. will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled off. Eckersley gets the sign. 0-2 pitch on its way. Grounded back up the middle. And a base hit there as Junior's aboard. So a nice job there to fight off an 0-2 pitch and keep the inning alive for at least one more batter. Here's Brett Gardner now. He was a ground-out victim last time up. He's set. Here it comes. And this one gets away. The throw will go to third. And he nails him at third. Great